So dear students, our today's topic is the simple pendulum. आपने सिंपल पेंडुलम देखा ही होगा. एक थ्रेड रहता है, वो थ्रेड को एक क्या रहता है, एक बॉब बांधा हुआ रहता है ना. आपने देखा होगा, 10th में देखा, 11th में देखा, अभी 12th में भी देखोगे. ठीक है, तो हम लोग उसको क्या करते हैं, एक रिजिड सपोर्ट पे फिक्स कर देते हैं. अगर यहाँ पे वो फिक्स हो गया, वो बॉब यहाँ पे बांधा हुआ है, इसको हम ऐसे फोर्स अगर अप्लाई करते हैं तो वो क्या होता है, अपनी पोजीशन चेंज करता है, मतलब वो मोशन में आता है, टू एंड फ्रो मोशन होता है. तो हम लोग उसको क्या बोलते हैं, इट इज़ द ऑसिलेशन. ओके, सो टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट व्हाट इज द सिंपल पेंडुलम, व्हाट इज द प्रैक्टिकल सिंपल पेंडुलम, दैट इज देन वी आर फाइंडिंग द एक्सप्रेशन फॉर द टाइम पीरियड ऑफ द simple pendulum. So definition of an ideal simple pendulum is that an ideal simple pendulum is a heavy particle. Okay, जैसे यहाँ पे दिख रहा है, ideal simple pendulum is nothing but what, the heavy particle suspended by the massless inextensible flexible string. Okay, कैसे लिखेंगे हम definition को? An ideal simple pendulum is a heavy particle suspended by massless, inextensible and the flexible string from the rigid support. Okay, और practical simple pendulum को क्या बोलेंगे? Practical simple pendulum is nothing but the small heavy sphere suspended by a light and inextensible string from the rigid support. Okay, ये हो गया definition. अभी हम लोगों को derivation फाइंड निकालना है, एक्सप्रेशन निकालना है. किसका एक्सप्रेशन निकालना है? टाइम पीरियड. अब टाइम पीरियड का एक्सप्रेशन क्यों निकालेंगे? फ्रीक्वेंसी भी, टाइम पीरियड के ऊपर से हम फ्रीक्वेंसी भी निकाल सकते हैं. ठीक है, सो फॉर दैट कंसीडर दिस इज व्हाट, दिस इज द रिजिड सपोर्ट. दिस इज रिजिड सपोर्ट एंड दिस इज the massless inextensible flexible string. ठीक है, and one end of that string is attached to the mean position of this rigid support and another at the another end we have joined there the bob, that is the heavy sphere. Okay, so firstly the bob, or we can say pendulum, is at the mean position. Okay, the length of the string is L. Now the length of string is defined as again length of the pendulum, that is the distance between the point of suspension to the center of gravity. कौन सा डिस्टेंस है? ये जो हम लोगों ने L लिखा है कैपिटल, it is nothing but the length of the simple pendulum, which is defined as it nothing but the distance between the point of suspension and center of gravity, or the point of oscillation of the bob. Okay, now let the mass of that bob is the small m. कितना मास कंसीडर कर रहे हैं? That is the small m, and this T dash is nothing but the tension in the string. This is the mass and this is the tension. Okay, tension in the string. The pendulum remains in the equilibrium. Equilibrium means at the mean position from the point OA. Okay, at the position OA with the center of gravity of the bob, which is vertically below the point of suspension. Point of suspension कौन सा है? Point of suspension O है. Now, if that bob will be displaced from this mean position, so it comes to, suppose this is the extreme position, this is one of again the extreme position. If you have to displace that bob, then we have to take that bob to one of the extreme position and release it. As we are released, we are going to extreme position, there will be the angular displacement, that is theta, and as it will be displaced, it covers some displacement, that is suppose the x. Okay, तो थीटा क्या है? दैट इज द एंगुलर डिस्प्लेसमेंट है, जिसको हम लोग एंगुलर एम्पलीट्यूड भी बोल सकते हैं. ओके, नाउ वी हैव टू show that the bob perform the simple harmonic motion about the mean position for the small angular displacement, or the amplitude we say, that is the theta. So for that we draw this diagram, okay, which shows what is, where is the tension in the string, where is the what is the length of the simple pendulum. So in the displaced position, that is meant by for the extreme position. So in the displaced position there are the two forces acting on the bob. First is the force, that is the tension T dash. Okay, T dash is the tension due to the tension in the string directed along the string and towards the support, and another is the weight mg. Okay, दो forces है, one is the tension T dash and another is the mg. Okay, and weight mg is acted vertically downward. At the extreme position, there should not be any net force along the string. So this mg can be again resolved into two components, that is mg cos theta, which is along with the tension, and another is the mg sin theta, which is perpendicular. Okay, so the component mg cos theta along the string, which is balanced by the tension T dash, and the component mg sin theta is perpendicular to the string, and which is the restoring force acting on the mass. Okay, now this mg sin theta provides the necessary restoring force. So we can say that the restoring force equals to F, that is equals to minus mg sin theta. So as theta is very small, this theta, that is angular amplitude, we say that is suppose very small, then this sin theta is approximately equals to theta. Therefore F equals to we get minus mg theta. ये sin theta को हम theta से replace कर देंगे, तो हम लोगों को क्या मिला, minus mg theta. But from this figure, theta is the given by the formula x by L. क्या मिलता है, formula x by L मिलता है. x is what? x is the displacement and L is the length. So x by L. But we have to replace this theta in this equation. F equals to what will we get? F equals to minus mg x by L. And there is the formula for the period. The period of simple pendulum is given by t equals to 2 pi root of, t equals to 2 pi divided by root of acceleration per unit displacement. Okay. Now from this equation we have to find out acceleration per unit displacement. As F equals to ma and this is equals to minus mg x by L. So mm will be cancelled. A equals to minus gx upon L. We have to find out acceleration per unit displacement, that is A upon x, that is equals to minus g by L. In the magnitude it will be only g by L. So we get t equals to 2 pi root of acceleration per unit displacement, that is the g by L. So what is the formula for t? T equals to 2 pi root of L by g. This is nothing but the expression for the time period of simple pendulum. And while deriving the expression, the assumption that the amplitude of the oscillation is very small, length of the string is large. During the oscillation, bob moves along the single vertical plane. Okay, and from this equation we can also find the frequency. Okay, as frequency is the what? Frequency is the reciprocal of time period. So we can write this 1 upon 2 pi again root of L by g. So we get the frequency. So n equals to, again we can write n equals to 1 upon 2 pi root of g by L. So this is the formula for the frequency. From this equation of t, that is equals to 2 pi root L by g, from this equation what we can conclude? We can conclude that the period of simple pendulum is directly proportional to the square root of length and inversely proportional to the square root of acceleration due to gravity. Okay, the period of simple pendulum does not depend upon the mass of the bob. यहाँ पे भी mass of the bob दिख रहा है फॉर्मूले में नहीं, इसलिए हम क्या बोलेंगे, द टाइम पीरियड ऑफ सिंपल पेंडुलम इज नॉट डिपेंड ऑन द मास ऑफ द बॉल एंड अगेन इज नॉट डिपेंड ऑन द एम्पलीट्यूड. ओके, सो these are the conclusion are also called as the laws of simple pendulum, and from this we can find the seconds pendulum. There is a small topic related to simple pendulum, that is seconds. That this is not second, this is the second, minute, second, minute, hour, वो आपका second है, ठीक है. So second pendulum have the time period t equals to 2 seconds. कोई भी सिंपल पेंडुलम को सेकंड्स पेंडुलम कब बोलेंगे, when it have the time period of 2 seconds. Okay, so replace that t in the formula. मतलब t इक्वल्स टू क्या फॉर्मूला है, t इक्वल्स टू 2 पाई रूट ऑफ l बाई g. तो हम लोग यहाँ पे अभी लिखेंगे t का वैल्यू कितना है, 2 इक्वल्स टू 2 पाई, इसको लेंथ ऑफ सेकंड्स पेंडुलम बोलेंगे ls डिवाइडेड बाय g. ओके, सो 2 2 विल बी कैंसिल, यहाँ पे क्या बचा है 1 पाई रूट ऑफ ls बाय g. सो ls कितना निकलेगा अभी, ls इक्वल्स टू g अपॉन पाई स्क्वायर निकलेगा. स्क्वायरिंग करेंगे तो भी कितना आएगा, 1 इक्वल्स टू पाई स्क्वायर इंटू ls बाय g. हम लोगों को ls निकालना है, सो ls इक्वल्स टू क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन g अपॉन पाई स्क्वायर. So the length of pendulum in the length of seconds pendulum is given by formula g by pi square. Okay, so using this relation we can find the length of a second pendulum at a place if we know the acceleration due to gravity at that place. Okay, so we can find the length of second pendulum. So this is all about the simple pendulum, practical simple pendulum, ideal simple pendulum and the seconds pendulum. Okay.